Welcome back, chat, to another stream. We are back, baby. We are back, baby. We are back. What can I say? What can I say? We're back again. We're about that motion. We're different, chat. We're different to everyone on the internet, bro. We got that consistency. We got that on lock. Lock and key. A lock-in factory, chat. Lock-in factory. Just making a quick post. To everyone out there. Done. Now. Alright. Give me 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. Right back. Alright. We're back. Alright. Alrighty then. Okie dokie. Alright, everything's posted. Let's have a look. Double check on Instagram. Yep, it's posted. Cool. Alrighty. Let's get into the stream, chat. Let's get into the stream. Alrighty. Let's react to Discord real quick. See what they're saying. Actually, let's also check Twitter while we're at it. Is there anything going on Twitter at the moment? Alright, this is some big news. Cuffham exposes Kai Cenat for being a fake friend to Aiden Ross. Oh, hell no, Cuffham. You ending his career like this?
That's nuts. Because I remember when Aiden texted Kai and was like, yo, could you say something about this? This is unfair. How her son get unbanned after one day for saying somebody should be killed, and I didn't get unbanned. And this nigga Kai didn't even reply to Aiden.
Damn, bro. Really?
Yo, that was nuts. The only people that
What's
was
up?
that tweeted
What's up,
something out
Draco?
was FaZe chat.
All that shit. Congratulations. That shit is so crazy. The only thing I will say, chat, the only thing that is just left to do is make sure that nigga could up.
Damn, bro. Exposed. Exposed. Goss. Exposed. Alright, what's good in the Discord? Let's have a look. Oh, we got some stuff to react to for sure. Let's just go at Nate. Am I able to send through Che and Robert clip? You can send when you want, like, bro. Just make sure there's like no nudity or anything. You know, I don't want to get banned. All right, let's have a look at this. Let's react to this. This is a clip. What is this? What is that?
Aliens found by Area 51 and have discovered a voice message left by them. This is the voice message that NASA decoded.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Ew! Yuck. The fuck is that clip, bro? Okay, hang on a sec. What is this? What is this? This is bad PR?
Oh shit,
Oh no.
oh my god.
Oh fuck. Listen, man, I make fun of everyone here, okay? I make fun of everyone here. This is not a good look, though. This is not a good look.
I can't see. I can't see.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Fuck it, I'm standing on business. Fuck it. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? The fuck? The fuck you mean?
Oh my god. I
Yeah, fuck it. Own it. Well, you want me to apologize or something? Fuck that. It's a joke. Fuck it. Yeah. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm joking. Joking. It's not gonna get me cancelled, bro. It's a joke. The fuck? I'm a comedian. At the end of the day, I'm a comedian. Okay, that's not a good part. Oh, damn. Why did I say that? Hey, if it counts for anything, I got Asian. I know I have some pretty close Asian people to me, so like family and shit. So you know, I think I get the pass on this one, surely.
What the?
Hey, he had fun. He was about to go. What's up? Sorry, guys, I lost it. I lost composure. This is not a good PR stream. This is not a good PR stream, bro. Fuck it, we stand on business! Fuck it, chat! The fuck? Fuck it! Fuck it, you think I'm not gonna stand on business? You think I don't mean what I said? Fuck it, bro. Jokes are jokes. It's 2025. I'm white. I'm Casper the Ghost. Asians sometimes miss around about here and there. You know, blacks tend to shoot up people, you know? Jews are rich. What else? What other stereotype? Indians smell bad. Is that really a bad thing? It's all jokes. Relax. This is bad PR, chat. Bad PR. Draco. Who cares, man? A joke's a joke, man. We love everyone. We love everyone. We love everyone. All jokes aside. W the world. I love everybody. Jokes aside, I love everybody. Look at the other clips. What are these, bro? Is this AI? There's no way they did my boy Trey like this. Oh my god, look at this.
Unfriggin' believable.
Now, there's a difference between joking and doing shit like this, you know? I make a joke. This is AI. This is some, like, CIA shit. Bit different. You know I want to laugh? No, man. This is not funny, man. I don't know what you talk about. I'd never laugh. What the fuck?
More than 1 million kids come up missing per year. What do y'all think happened to these kids? And every time people come up missing, the more and more people come up missing, the more they release more chicken sandwiches and shit. I'm noticing that.
And people want to get me cancelled. People want to say, I'm going to get cancelled. And you hear this shit? Is it because I'm white? Are you going to take me out because I'm white? Because I'm a white YouTuber? I'm the next PewDiePie? Fuck it. Fuck it. We're in here for the long term, bro. What is this? What is this? Somehow spiritual, so didn't get cancelled. Some Illuminati crazy. Yeah, right. Trey living exposed.
Rob, fuck, you spinning my asshole. Fuck, Rob. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck, Rob. Fuck off.
Fucking hell no, man. This is some fucking, like, humiliation ritual type shit, Trey. What the fuck is this? You ain't ever catching me doing this.
Fuck, Rob. Fuck.
Oh, Trey. Oh, Trey, hell no, bro. Trey. Brother.
Oh, you bust your ass in, you on camera, boy. Look, turn around, look. You ain't bad, you ain't gonna look. You on camera, you just fell on camera. Now tell them laugh at you like a blow.
What?
Oh, you bust your ass in, you on camera, boy. Look, turn around, look. You ain't bad, you ain't gonna look. You on camera,
Is
you
that
just
Speed?
fell on camera.
Is that Speed?
Now tell them laugh at you like a blow.
Oh shit, he just pulled the strap out. Oh my god. Gosh damn. Okay. That's NBA Youngboy. Bro, that looks like Speed, I ain't gonna lie. When you interview Trey, confront him about that clip of Rob the dog. Yeah, bro, I gotta fucking definitely gotta talk about that.
Hit the rollie, start with the rollie on. Who was our getaway car, Jan Portfolio? You hear me? Hey, I heard I had some sneak dishes. Whoever fit like that AR got a
Ooh! Le Goat out here. Oh, hell no, what is this?
Yo, ever since I seen him, y'all, if I seen, I wouldn't know what to do.
That man is fine.
Fine.
He is fine.
Fine. Like Fione.
Yes. He's smashing.
Yeah, for sure.
W Trey? Bro, after seeing that E-date, bro, he gotta have some PR like this. I think I've seen this one.
I'm from the West Side.
I've seen this clip. This is a good clip.
And it's gonna get a little emotional, but I've
This is
seen
raw.
my friends, slight violence. They got shot and killed, and make all the right decisions. Never did drugs, never did anything, but I'm scared. I'm scared I'm next, and my family and I, we live on the street, and we're scared for bullets to come through the window and hit my sister. But like, I'm the last hope. I'm the first one to ever make it, and I'm so hungry and I need something. And I'm just hoping you give some guidance to all of us. You know, we got Vic up there, we got my buddy Ben up there. Like, we need something to keep going in this city, because I don't know if somebody else in my life or do it myself. I don't know how to get out.
Damn, bro. That hit Ye, bro. Look at Ye. He's like, damn, this is deep. Damn. Damn, bro.
Oh, fuck.
Really, bro? You're gonna get me with that? Really? What the fuck? Damn, man. That got me. The actual clip is deep. He says he doesn't even know how to reply. Yeah, I know. It is a deep clip. How King Von went out. Alright, let's just...
Look, some people need to be gone, bro. You know what I'm talking about? In order for shit to get better.
How you doing, LeBron? Good to see you here, man.
He one of them.
Huh?
Look, some people need to be gone, bro. You know what I'm talking about? In order for shit to get better. He one of them.
Damn. Gang violence is crazy, man, over in America. It's fucking some deep shit. Some deep shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Some deep shit. Scary, man. DDG. New look sparks discussion after hitting 40k Twitch subscribers. Oh, he cut his dreads.
Hey, right here. Right there. 2, 1. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Hey. Oh my God.
All right, let's go.
I'm shaving that off. I'm going full skin.
I should have kept that one dread for a minute, huh? That would have been hard, wouldn't it?
Shit you don't look no different than me. I ain't gonna lie. Let's get this right now, baby.
W dreads in the chat. What'd you say?
Damn, bro.
I look like my pops.
Shout out to him, made his goals, man. He hit his goals, 40K. DDG had over 85,000 viewers watching him getting chopped off his dreads. Damn. Shout out to him, bro. Hit his goal. See, I love when other streamers hit their goals, bro. I ain't gonna hate on success. The whole speed thing was a massive misunderstanding. You know, I just believe that I'm further on in my career than he was when he was in my position. That's it. But yeah, shout out to DDG. What's this? Damn, bro, what the fuck? This is some self-sabotage shit. You sent another video? Damn, you're feeding today, huh? Oh, Missy? Oh, this is a Missy re-upload? Oh, hell no, bro. Alright, we'll watch this after my videos. I'll add this to the list. Hold up. Hold up. We'll add that to the list. We got some things to react to. Let's go a bit of religious. I'll try and get as many clips and vids as possible, brother. Feed me, bro. Feed me. Obviously, not always. Sometimes I'll be busier in segments than other, but today, bro, I'll take all the help I can get. All right, let's react to this. Andrew Wilson schools two atheist feminists on Christianity. This should be fucking interesting. Let's buckle up.
You said it was delusional?
Yeah, I would definitely say so. I think it is wildly illogical to me from my perspective. I don't understand personally why a God that seems to glorify suffering to earn peace and eternal life, what's deserving of worship?
Yeah, but how do you, but this is a problem, is like, you use religious terms in order to...
Bro, I'm a feminist, what the fuck? 6'5", saved Africans. I'm a male feminist, 6'5", 8 figures, good, lots of cars. The things I don't get about these videos is that he's highly educated in the subject and they aren't. Well, most of the time anyway. Yeah, but he's debated well, like he's been on, like, he's debated Islam versus Christianity. He's done some pretty hard debates too. He's a middle to high, I reckon he's an underrated debater. He doesn't allow anyone to move the goalposts. He destroyed Destiny in a couple debates. I get what you mean. These guys aren't the most educated. But then again, this is a dating podcast. And these people are bringing it up, not him. So it's not a set-up debate against people. It's a discussion that these two masculine women decide to turn into a debate. But I get what you mean. It's not a good look. It's not a fair debate because one side is obviously well-versed and the other one isn't. But in saying that, this is a dating podcast and they picked a fight. Yeah, they're dumb. And they're about to get cooked. Let's watch them get cooked.
Criticize religion. Like when you say words like...
My favorite debater, which I'm going to start showing his content, is Sam Shamoon. Sam Shamoon is the best Christian apologist and debater on the internet. Everyone is scared of him. He's debated Islamic scholars, he's debated atheists, Mormons, other Christians, other denominations within Christianity. He's the most well-versed Christian I know on the planet. Like, he is fucking top level. Oath, I've seen clips of... Yeah, bro. You see him converting people like that left, right, and center. He is smart. I was watching him versus my boy Tyson Hockley. Shout out to Tyson Hockley. I was watching that debate last night, bro. And oh my god. Obviously, Tyson wasn't well-versed, and he still isn't well-versed in the subject. But, bro, my gosh. Sam Shamoon is just full of knowledge. It wasn't even from a place of arrogance. It was a genuine place of him trying to understand. But Tyson's built for the internet, and he knows how to press buttons. I love Tyson. He's a good guy. He's a good kid.
Like suffering. How do you account for suffering? Suffering just means shit that you don't like. That's it. That's all suffering means.
Well, I can narrow it down a little bit. I mean, if I...
You're going to narrow... You will, but you're just going to narrow it down to subjective experiences I don't like or don't prefer.
I think
And if that's not what it narrows down to, I'm going to be stunned, but I'm going to let you narrow it down. So what is suffering?
I would say the suffering I was more referring to would be suffering that I believe is more unjust, not just because someone made a bad decision or messed up. I'm more referring to children and cancer and horrific things like that.
Wix, are you sure?
The most common thing that I've ever been told is everything happens for a reason, and if this terrible thing happens to this young child,
Wix, please, I beg, stop. Are you sure?
leukemia, things like that.
But listen to this. This is a good question. She's talking about why is there so much suffering in the world. Listen to this. This is such a good question that a lot of atheists ask. This is such a good question.
That it was all God's will.
Oh.
And I personally don't understand
This is going to be good.
that whatsoever, because
Listen
what
up.
has such a young child done to deserve any kind of
That's
test
really
from
strange
God?
that you were raised Catholic.
Yes.
And they told you it's in God's will
Yes.
that people get cancer.
It's all part of God's plan.
I see. Okay. Well, the problem is, again, so all of the criticisms that you would come up with for religion, right? You have to account for all of them. So when you say words like just, it's loaded. Like, what is justice? Well, I can give you two forms of justice. There's a Christian form of justice. You're probably...
What's this about? Andrew Wilson schooling two atheist feminists on Christianity. Let's listen to this. Let's lock in. This is important. That's actually a really good question. And the way he's breaking it down, like the words, because it is loaded, just. What is justice? It's good. Is he going to reply about God gives his strongest battles to his strongest warriors? It's overused and it's just annoying at times, but I see where... No, he hasn't said that yet. He hasn't said that. He's breaking down the argument. This is why he's a good debater and a good person that's a podcaster, because he's breaking down the question she's asking, word for word. That's how you're supposed to break it down. Hopefully he doesn't fixate it on too much, but let's listen to it.
more used to, like empathy. Oh, you came in and you stole a bunch of shit from my house. Is it then just for me to go and steal a bunch of shit from your house?
Listen to this.
No.
No. That's really weird, though, because I can give you a completely alternative view of justice that seems like it's totally within the confines of reason. If you steal from my house for me to be able to steal from yours, that seems completely within the line of reason.
Mhm.
Seems totally logical to me. There's nothing illogical about it. There's no violations of the laws of logic, right? It's well within reason. What's the problem? The problem is you just don't prefer that kind of justice, right?
Sure. And I'm also not 100% clear on some of the differences between Catholic and Christian teachings. You know, I can say...
Well, Catholics are Christians, I would say.
I've been told by a few people that there's like some different teachings or how they're interpreted personally. So I'm totally...
People will not consider them to be Christians, yes.
Okay. All right, we've got some questions in here. What is your take on atheist stance, for example, evolution? Religious people can also believe this. Okay, here we go. I've got a question. Do religious people believe in evolution or no? Some do, some don't. What's interesting, when you go down the rabbit hole, you want to get conspiratorial for a second. With dinosaurs, right? All the dinosaur bones are all replicas. They're not the real things, even in the museum. And then in the museum of... like, there's this massive museum in the world, I can't remember, but it's supposed to be where the first dinosaurs are. They're replicas as well. So you can look into this, just Google it. All dinosaur bones are replicas, so they're not even real, for starters. That's already a red flag. Secondly, more importantly, the reason why they talk about evolution, and it's interesting how they talk about this and how we evolution from monkeys, but reality. So this is how they talk about evolution, right? Evolution's all about, you know, we came from fish and then fish grew legs and this, that, and the other. Don't you understand what they're doing? They're removing what intrinsically makes humans unique, is that we became who we are. We didn't come from the fucking monkey. We didn't come from a fish. Because that's what the whole Darwin's theory is about, is that we came from fish and we adapted and we changed. Come on, bro. You really think we adapted from fish? And that's the thing, is because if you believe in evolution, you don't believe in, obviously, the Bible and God. You know? That's an interesting question, though. But no, I don't really believe in the sense of evolution that we came from monkeys or apes. I don't believe that. I don't believe in the caveman theory. I also don't believe that the world is as old as they say. You know, the Bible specifies how old the world is, and how old they say the world is crazy. But again, this is why religious people can't believe in that. Actually, it's apes, and technically we are all still apes if you look at what makes an ape an ape. I could say you're a fish. Does that make you a fish? No, it doesn't. Just because I say you're a fish does not make you a fish. You know? That's kind of crazy. Because if you believe in evolution, you believe that we came from fish and grew legs and then adapted again and again and again and eventually became apes, and then from apes became humans. Not really, not what I said. We said we are still apes if you look at what makes an ape an ape. Well, I could say we're fish because we evolved from fish. But the reality is, if you do your history and you do your due diligence and you properly research this, the historians more fall in line with the biblical tense of time. Not to mention the Bible existed long before evolution did. The whole concept of evolution came after. So how the Bible tells us how long the world is, which historians back, which are atheists, a lot of them, as how to tell how long the earth has existed. You know what? This is actually a good question. Let's see if we can find a proper answer. This is a good question, because I feel like I'm not giving a proper qualified answer to this. Let's see, Christian. Hang on, I know the perfect guy for this. Let's listen to this. This is a good question. I like this.
Evolution is so
Let's listen to good old
stupid
Zerko.
when you dig into it. Just look at intermediary species. They don't exist. When a fucking whale is turning into a land mammal with legs, there should be millions and billions of bones in between them of like the legs form.
Yeah.
There's none. If you're seeing small adaptations over time, there should be so many different variations. And another thing is like, you share 90% DNA with a chimp, but 70% DNA with a banana. Scientists say that a human and a banana are very close. I was like, what the?
But you've seen what they've done.
Evolution.
See, that's one argument. That's a good point about intermarriage species. Can't even speak. That's a good one. Obviously, I know other people that talk about that. Such as Zerka. I'm not using Zerka. Not millions of billions of bones are in between. Whales never grew legs. They talk about an evolution that we originated from fish. They said that we all originated from the ocean as like little organisms that then grew into whales, then grew into fucking fish, and then fucking grew legs. So he's saying there should be a paper trail, or in this case a bone trail, of many different fossils around the world that has intermarriage species in between a whale and a land mammal. There isn't. There isn't a proper link. That's what he's explaining. That's if you believe in evolution.
Do you believe in evolution?
Yeah, to a certain extent, yes.
Where are the intermediary species between the whale and the whale that grew legs over millions of years of adaptation?
So you're saying you don't believe in evolution?
Let me ask you, how do you get different bred dogs? You breed dogs with dogs, not wolves. The reason you can have a different dog is because dogs were on Earth.
Exactly.
It has nothing to, when you look at evolution.
It's very true. If you look at wild dogs and wolves, for the longest time where wolves originated from, there was also wild dogs in South Africa, Kenya, and etc. So they talk about how we all originated from this one thing, but other things existed. That's why they talk about Noah's Ark, and they found Noah's Ark in the Covenant in Europe near Spain. Like, this is what I mean. Like, historians have backed what the Bible says. compared to evolution, which is just this concept, which is a theory. They can't completely prove it. That's the thing that's retarded, is like people just want to go and run with this thing that they're told in school for years and years and years. Let's say that there's one species and it differs over time. It isn't like multiple stages. There are animals that evolve over the same period of time. I'm not really getting what your point is, Wix, because he made a good point about wolves. When wolves are around, there was other wild dogs that were in Kenya, South Africa, Alaska, and etc. In many places on Earth. You know, you don't breed a wolf and a dog to get another dog. You breed dogs with dogs. You breed humans with humans. It is a scientific theory, which is different from normal theories. It's just still a theory. It's just got scientific in front of it. This is what I mean. When you get indoctrinated by the educational system, you have to be careful. And this sounds delusional, and you can believe your own thing. I'm not here to, you know, have a rant about your belief and my beliefs. Never mind, it was something you said, but I forgot to word it for word, so I guess my point is irrelevant. Okay.
Millions of species to species, whale to land whale. There's no fucking bones. There should be millions found. Through evolution, they would adapt to become land mammals, right? That's what you guys believe. Do you believe in evolution?
Yeah.
Because of this.
Evolution is backwards. We got dumber over time. The ancients were building fucking pyramids, bro.
And some of his shit's trolling, which you just can't believe. Obviously, Zerka is not the most trustworthy source, but here we go. Let's listen to this. This was on.
You know what's really interesting is I feel like religions were created like from the beginning just because of people's like uncomfortableness with mortality, fear of death. And
Right.
I think different locations created, obviously based on geographically where they are and the people that are in there, based on that, created these.
But what was before Christianity, if you believe there's a before? Dude, they were savages.
You know what's really interesting is I feel like religions.
That's actually a really good podcast. I reckon we should watch it. That was really good how they break that down. He's got some interesting concepts. It goes very much against the grain. Let's go. Christian. Let's listen to this.
I don't believe in
Christian professor disproves the theory of evolution. Let's watch this. Do you like Bradley 260 Martin? Yeah, he's good. Does good content.
God. I believe in science, and I especially don't believe. Prove it out. Compelling theory. Give some most factors of evolution. Check out Indian evolution.
If you can prove that the Genesis story is false, you have destroyed the entire belief system on which Christianity is based. So that's why we use this model to show people that Noah's Ark was real and that the story is true.
Well, couldn't the story have been symbolic, metaphor for other kinds of events that took place? How about creation? Couldn't that have been symbolic or metaphorical in the language that's there?
Well, it is possible, but when we look at the four postulates of creation and we compare them with the four postulates of evolution, only the postulates of creation have been observed. Evolution is based on four major ideas. None of them have ever been observed. Number one, that life comes from non-life. We have not one single example of life coming from non-life.
That's what you call a slam dunk, boy! That's what you call a slam dunk right there.
Number two, that all the life forms that we have today came from single-cell life forms. Many people do not know that while we do have single-cell life forms that we call bacteria, we have no two-celled life forms. We don't have three-cell life forms. We don't have four-cell life forms. We don't even have five-cell life forms. That is, we go from single-cell bacteria to complex life forms. So
it's what Zerka was talking about. You were fixating on the whale metaphor, Wix. He's talking about the middle bit, the adaptation, that middle part that goes from one cell to two cells. A whale to a fucking mammoth. Here's the thing about Noah's Ark specifically. So many species would have been on that boat. What did they eat? How did the humans clean up the poo and peep? Noah's Ark would have been absolutely massive. It was. Let's look up Let's look up. Where did they find Noah's Ark? Here we go. Well, there's no definitive proof. Researchers believed a boat-shaped formation called blah, blah, blah was in eastern Turkey. That's where they believe they found it. Let's go for images. That's where they believed found it. A boat-like structure which looks like a fucking mine. Too small? Would have been far bigger? I don't know, bro. I don't know. How many animals did they list that were even on there? Let's continue to listen. You're fixating on one part of the argument. You still haven't answered this part of the argument, Wix. What is your excuse for this?
We have no 2-celled life forms. We don't have 3-cell.
Where are the 2 and the 3-cell life forms, my friend? Where are they?
Life forms. We don't have 4.
I can't keep... This is the other thing, Wix. We've got to stay on this. We can go to Noah's Ark after, but you asked me about evolution, and we're going to this part first. We're talking about evolution. We can then go to the Bible star. What does that... What exactly mean? Everywhere and nowhere. Yeah, great answer. Have you been listening to everything, or you been fixating on Noah's Ark? We'll go back.
Number one, that life comes from non-life. We have not one single example of life coming from non-life. Number two, that all the life forms that we have today came from single-cell life forms. Many people do not know that while we do have single-cell life forms that we call bacteria, we have no 2-celled life forms.
Exactly. He's talking about there's no proof of 2-cell, 3-cell, and etc. the build-up to humans. There's no proof of that. That's what he's explaining. Was it a quick flood or a short flood? Please answer. Bruh, you guys keep moving the goalposts. Do you guys want a serious breakdown of this shit to find out the truth? Or are we going to keep fucking moving the goalposts from evolution to fucking the Noah's Ark to now, was it a quick flood or a short flood? Like, bruh, fucking chill, man. I don't know yet. I don't know all the answers, G. I'm learning. I couldn't care less about it. This was your first question. What are you talking about? We're writing this out. You guys are going to get your fucking attention spans on point and let me nitpick and teach you guys the truth instead of this indoctrination that you guys learn at school. Call me a tinfoil hat type of guy, but you did ask about evolution.
We don't have 3-cell life forms. We don't have 4-cell life forms. We don't even have 5-cell life forms. That is, we go from single-cell bacteria to complex life forms.
Because because there isn't an answer for it, Wix. Because it doesn't exist. That's why there's no specific answer. Because there's no proof in history that that exists. Question. Oh yeah, but I didn't ask about it again. Well, Wix has been asking. I can't do everyone at once. Okay, this has intrigued me. Because I don't know how to 100% articulate myself and be able to answer this question. So I'm trying to learn with yous.
So there's no evidence that all life comes from single-cell life forms. The third postulate of evolution is that time and chance drive evolution forward, of course, and time works a...
Let me start with this thing about the evolution deal, because I want to show you. I was just at the Smithsonian Natural History Museum a little while ago, and I want to show you this chart.
I'm going to pin that question, LeBron, about how the Bible could be man-made and all those things, because Sam Shamoon has got that answer. In Tyson's debate, I've got to find that. So I will pin that. The Noah's Ark thing, I need to do more research on that, but that Bible question, Bible by man, a lot of people say that. The Bible could have been made by man. It's made by man, so it's not real. That's okay, I got you. I've got you. I've been on this journey, my guys. But you gotta let me do one thing at a time. I know a little bit, but I'm learning too. I'm in my 20s. I don't have all the knowledge in my brain at once. I just know where to find the knowledge. So just relax. There's more educated people that have a way better way of answering it than I do. So one thing at a time. Let's get through this, and then we'll move on to the next.
So what's amazing is we see this chart when in regards to teaching evolution like all the time, right? Let's see if I can zoom in. There we go. We see this chart, you know, we see like the chimpanzee.
Look at this, Wix, that question you just asked about humans are not apes. This video is providing a lot of value, brother. Just sift through it. Just sit down, get some popcorn, relax, and you're about to find out. I promise you.
Z that becomes this like monkey man, which then eventually becomes a human. And what's interesting to me is like, you know, if natural selection, if the law of natural selection is like that there's this mutation process that happens that makes one species more advanced than a previous species, and then all of the other ones die off, and then that gene is then passed on to like mutate an entire species over millions of years. What's interesting about this process, and this is what the whole Natural History Museum evolution exhibit kind of teaches, is you have this over here, the monkey, and then you have man over here, and then there's all of this process that happens in between. Yet today, we still have this species, and we still have this species, but we don't have any of the species in between.
Ah! That's a slam dunk, boy! Very true! We got the monkeys! Where are the people in between, man? Where are these ones? Where did they go? Did they go on holidays? Did they grow wings? Where the fuck did they go? They're gone! We still have chimps in the zoo, but we don't have them. They're gone. They disappeared. They're gone for a holiday. And this is a mind fuck that they put you through in school, where they talk about is, oh, we had this evolution and we have this one and that one, but we can't find them. We can't find them. We can't find the cavemen. They're gone. That's fine. I guess you could say that's human and we evolved from there. But hey, where did these two go? Did they go for a walk? Did they still go for a walk? Mind fuck. It's a mind fuck. Where did they go? We have monkeys in zoos, but we don't have these intermiddle fucking species walking around, do we? They're all gone. They've disappeared. They're gone on holidays. They no longer exist. Fucking bullshit.
So if this species was the least dominant species genetically...
Okay, well the second last is okay, I don't know how to spell it. Yeah, you're telling us what it is. You're telling us what it is, Wix, but where are they? They're not at the zoo. They're not on the street. Where are they? Because good old monkey at the back there's still around in the zoos, and we're still walking around in the world. But where are these two bad boys? Where did they go? Did they die out? Really? How come we have monkeys still then? How come they don't evolve? They're in the same conditions as we are. Fucking bullshit.
And then it became more genetically advanced.
Yes.
How come we only have the beginning and the end?
Yes, we don't have the middle. We have the beginning and the end, but we don't have the middle. All of them went on holidays to fucking Europe or some shit and disappeared. They evolved to us, and some of them evolved into different species and also died. Coincidental. Yeah, but why still we still not have some of them? Because if a monkey can exist and we can exist, the people in the middle, the beings in the middle can also still exist too. They can't just disappear, bro. Because they're the link that create us. It's like your parents. For your parents to have you, they must exist. So these little beings here, for them to exist, to have us, where the fuck are they? Because we still have the great-great-grandfather monkey that's running around on the trees, dancing around, swinging along, eating bananas. But we don't have these. The middle of the earth. Oh, bro.
We don't have anything today that still exists. If anything, I would imagine that none of these would exist, yet we still have the first one. It's kind of a similar point that my man's making about the single-cell bacteria.
The third postulate of evolution is that time and chance drive evolution forward, of course, and time works against evolution. The chance of one simple 100-unit protein coming together by accident is This is a very big number. Time and chance make...
Yeah, the last one is supposed to be us, but our ancestors are just gone because we're supposed to be constantly evolving and having mutations. We can have monkeys swinging around on trees, but we can't have the, intermarried species. We can't have the ones in the middle. We can't have the one after the monkey, the one after that, and the one after that. They're gone. They've served their purpose, but yet we can have monkeys existing on this earth, and we can have us. We can have the beginning and the end, but not the middle. Doesn't make sense. You have your great-grandparents that have your grandparents, which then have your parents, which then have you. So for you to pass on a previous generation, there must be a link that you can see. But we see the beginning, which happened thousands of years ago, which are the monkeys, but we don't have the middle ones? Interesting.
Evolution absolutely
I don't think you are getting this. I don't think you're getting this, G. You haven't given me a proper example. You've just named all the different species. What about when an animal adapts to its surroundings and is it not evolving? Well, that's another good question. That's another good question. We can get to that because there's an answer for that as well. But just let me, please, just cook on this one for a bit and then we can get to the next one. There's too much. I'm not the full of knowledge. But there's answers for all that. There's answers for all of that. I know, you got so many questions. Yeah, because you are ignoring what I'm saying, dude. What am I ignoring? What's your question? What's your question? What is your question? I told you like 10 times. Tell me again. For the 11th time. Tell me. What is your question, sir? What is your question, my good sir? Articulate it properly. Give me your best question, your hard hitter. I just said it. Look in the chat. So you're telling me this one doesn't exist? Is that what you're saying? Which is clearly incorrect because they do DNA tests which say that we are directly 70 to 90% related to by DNA. But yet, the 70 to 90% DNA exists in this one. But these two, there's no link there? You know what I mean? Like, where are they? Where'd they go? Yes, he's currently not alive. Choking? The fuck? What do you think the last one is? It's a fucking monkey, bro. It's a fucking chimp. Some type of ape. Are you gonna give me some scientific name that they made up with museums? That's just an ape anyway. Again, the last one has been extinct for a long time. Dude. So you're telling me chimpanzees exist? Okay, I'm going to say something. Look in chat. Okay, you go, brother. You go for broke, G.
Possible. The fourth postulate.
They're saying we are related to chimpanzees, but there's no intermediary distance of fucking cousins or uncles or anything that are related to that. For you to be related to your grandparents, you must have parents. So for us to be related to chimpanzees, we must have a fucking parent related. But there is no proof of us being related to them because they don't exist. How we know our grandparents exist? Because our parents exist. Because there's fucking proper bones, not replicas, actual bones. No bones that have been discovered are actual bones, they're replicas. Every single one of them. That's a known fact. And then there's this World Museum that's supposed to have real bones, but again, they have replicas. So where are the real fossils that we find? Because they're all replicas. You know? Just saying, and all the bones that they do, like there's an instance where Zerka talks about this too. Look in chat. I'm looking in chat. I'm looking. I don't see anything. You mean Discord? Sorry I'm late. I just said it again. You see it? I don't see anything, bro. Not Discord. I don't know if you pasted something. It probably didn't let you paste the link. That's probably... Are you trying to paste the link? Anyway, let's continue. What I'm basically saying is like... Anyway, let's just continue. We're going on
I think that's just common sense, personally. Like, if you were to put all of your clothes in a drying machine, right? And you were looking to run that dry cycle until all of those clothes came out of that dry.
I'm not looking away, but there's nothing going through. I don't know if you try to send a link. I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to do. You should join the Discord so you can send stuff to me. Over 90% of animals that were once alive have died. So that means 5 of them dying. Proof? That doesn't really make sense. Over 99% of animals were once alive have died. Yeah, but to know that your dog... Okay. To know that your dog had a breed of another dinosaur... Like, okay. I'm not a historian. I'm not a microbiologist. I'm not a fucking Christian scholar. But let's just use common sense here for a second, right? For you to know that dog breeds exist, 2 dogs come together and breed. We know that, right? That's basic science, right? When a human has sex with a human, they create another human. Right? You get me? You get what we're doing here? When a monkey has sex with another monkey, creates a monkey. Baby monkey. So where the fuck does apes have sex and make humans? Where are these half human, half ape, cyborg, hairy motherfuckers at, man? So you're saying everything they teach us at school is a lie? Well, if you go down the rabbit hole of if you look into Rockefeller, the actual proper funder of the educational system, it is all a lie. It's to create slaves for the system that they've created, the centralized bank, the Federal Reserve, to do with debt, to do with everything. When you follow the money trail, you realize very quickly that the educational system was introduced not to make the next generation of educators or sophisticated people or smart people or evolutionists or revolutionists, but slaves. That's just the facts. Over a long period of time, with many mutations along the way. Where is the middle species that was mutating? Where's the proof of that? Why they still don't exist? Because for a process to happen, it must continuously happen. For an ape to evolve into a human, there must be these little middle species that have been evolving that still exist. They don't just get wiped out, because apes still exist, and they've been around as long, if not longer, than these species that are in the middle. So where the fuck are they? They don't exist. It's a lie. It's a fucking lie. It's a fucking lie. So yes, the educational system is a system put in place to create slaves, to create workers, to constantly pay into the system for the Federal Reserve. I'm starting to freeze. This is not good. L stream. L stream. L stream. L stream. L stream. L stream. Am I back? I'm not back. Come back. Come back. Here we go, I'm back. Never mind, I'm not back. Alright, now I'm back. Not everything can be found. Do you know what conditions are needed to find fossils? Here we go. The goalpost keeps getting changed, bro. For you to have a hypothesis, you must have to find actual proof. Right? Like, that's how it becomes a proper conclusion, not just a theory. And this is how he explains, like, if you listen closely to what this guy's saying, for there to be a beginning and end, there must be a middle. And there's no proper proof or evidence for the middle. It's all just a theory. But we do know, when humans have had sex for many different years, or generations, they create children. That's what we do know. You know?
Cool.
Just saying.
Until all of those clothes came out of that dryer and they were neatly folded. The idea is...
There is proof because we add it up over time and see what the gaps are. Oh my god, bro. You're clenching at straws, bro. Okay, humans did not evolve from monkeys, but rather share a common ancestor with them and other apes. With humans and chimpanzees diverging from a common ancestor to 69 million years ago. How can a chimpanzee exist, but the fucking ancestor that you guys talk about doesn't exist? That doesn't make sense. The scientific evidence supports the idea of evolution, not a creator of a deity. How? JS, that's what Google says. Exactly. And is Google always told the truth? Do we not learn from like times of lockdown and etc.? It does. We found it. Where? Where is it? Are they still walking around? No, they're not. But hey, that's okay. We can agree to disagree. Because these people are more educational than the pair of us put together. It's annoying as hell to spell.
Is that somehow this random combination of spins is going to make all of these clothes eventually come out perfectly folded? Like, to me, that would be an easier task than for all of these genetic code to like eventually become something more complex than they were before. I would imagine that it would be mathematically impossible, statistically impossible, to run that machine enough times to produce one pile of folded laundry, much less an entire ecosystem of evolved species that are way different than how they originally came out. I'm not a scientist, but for me, it just it doesn't make sense.
That evolution is based on is that what we see today, minor genetic variation in species, is evidence of macroevolution. So because cats are different colors, dogs are different sizes, that means that fish turned into cows. And of course, we know that that's not true because Mendel proved that all the genes that exist today, you can shuffle them around, but there are no new genes that were created. Let's think about the four major postulates.
Let's listen to that again. Far more educational people than me, LeBron, and Wicks put together. This gentleman right here. I think we can all be humble enough to agree on that. This man is a very well-educated individual when it comes to evolution and create a deity, as Wicks says. Let's listen to this. I appreciate your passion, and I agree to disagree. If you guys don't agree with that, that's fine. Everyone is welcome here. People that have different opinions on shit is always welcome here. I'm never going to be an echo chamber or say that you're not allowed to have a different opinion.
That all the genes that exist, and of course, we know that that's not true because...
Okay, and you look up the Noah's Ark. You don't believe the Noah's Ark is fucking real. And when you Google it, so just because I Google a chimpanzee human, a humanoid fucking hairy fucking cyborg, doesn't believe I'm gonna believe it either. You know what I mean? This is the thing. Just because I Google something doesn't mean it's necessarily true. I'm just confused, to be honest. I don't know what I believe. That's okay. We will get there. Fuck's sake, man. That's a good point as well. If evolution did finish, right? Let's say evolution did finish and it's completed. Why are apes still here? Why aren't they humans? Why didn't they evolve into humans? That's my big question. If apes evolved into us, why are apes still here? Why do we have monkeys? Why haven't they evolved? Why haven't they evolved? Answer that question. Just a simple question. If humans evolved from apes, why do we still have apes? Why has evolution allowed us to still have apes? It's a serious question. Why do we still have apes? Just genuinely asking. Why do we still have apes? I think I'm lagging a bit. I think that's why. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, my question is why do we still have apes? If we all evolved from apes, why do they still exist? If evolution's a continuous process that has a beginning and an end, why do we still have apes? While there's no man alive, exactly. Why do we still have apes? Because they are large groups of animals that are successful in survival and recreating. That's such a dancing around question that didn't even answer my question. Why haven't they evolved? You just said that they're a larger group of animals. That doesn't answer the question. And we didn't evolve from all apes, just some specific ones. Yeah, but we're all related to each other. We're all related to each other, bro. You're dancing around the question. You're dancing, G. You're dancing.